I've cleaned.
Jenny, you can't be licking the toilet. It's got pee sprinkles on it, Jenny.
Do you need me to check this?
No, I want you to start the show.
I don't start it though.
Oh, but you're driving this boat. You told me you was like, don't worry about bringing anything else. I got it. So I'm gonna let you take it. You steering the boat. Go ahead.
I can't do that.
Yeah, you can. You got this.
No. That's not how we do things.
You got it. I believe in you.
Why are you being stubborn? Just do it.
I'm not being stubborn.
Oh my God, just say it.
No, you say it.
No, you're supposed to start. That's how we do it every single time.
Not every single time. Not this
Why
time.
are you arguing with me? Just do it.
No, you came prepared. This doesn't happen too often. I want you to take the reins. I want you to lead us.
I know, but
into
now you're
battle.
gonna throw me off
No, I'm not gonna throw you off.
by making me start because that's not how we do things.
Why are you so hard-headed?
Me?
Yeah, I'm trying to be gracious and give you the show.
I don't want to take it.
I want you
I'm
to
just
take
saying
it.
that I have something to talk about.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to the Bob and Katie Show.
I'm Katie.
And I'm Bob. Are you sure you don't want to give it a shot? You want to try it?
No.
So take me to wherever it is you're going to take me, because I've been waiting on this for 4 or 5 days.
I have something that I want to talk about.
Okay.
And
I'm nervous.
I feel like it needs to be discussed. It needs to be brought to the public's attention.
Something that I did, because you were like, I'm going to take you to task. That's what you said to me.
I'm going to pick on you pretty hard. And
I'm ready. I can take it.
No, it's not easy for me.
I know.
Because
It's freaking me out, man.
It's not in my nature. Anybody who knows me knows I'm too nice. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can stand up for myself when need be, but I'm too nice.
You're not about to talk about my penis size, are you? Oh
my God, stop. Why would you even go there? Anyway, so it's not easy for me to go, yeah, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to pick on you.
Okay.
But
I am horrified right now because this
well, and
okay.
I just, as a disclaimer, I have to say, I'm going to make some pretty generalized statements in this conversation about not just you, but men.
Oh, it's going to be like that.
Yeah. So, and I'm not trying to be sexist or anything like that. It's from my own personal observations.
Okay.
So.
Did I leave my socks near the hamper again? Is that what happened?
I'm sure you did, but that's not what we're going to talk about. Oh, and since I'm still getting used to this whole, we have a 2-story house now.
Yeah.
Well, I am extremely pregnant. I now have a broken toe.
Yeah.
On top of that. And so running up and down the stairs, it's just a difficult task. And you left your socks in the living room the other day.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh, hell no. Because the hamper is up the stairs through our bedroom, through the bathroom. And I'm like,
and no. You couldn't just leave them there until I got home. Did you throw them in the trash?
I don't remember what I did with them.
You threw my socks in the trash, didn't you?
I know. I didn't throw them in the trash.
Okay. Oh.
Anyway, that's not what I was going to talk about. Anyway, I have a question for you.
And you're pulling out your phone?
Do you, as a man...
Oh, here it goes.
As a man, are you familiar with the term man cold?
Man, I am.
Do you know what that means? You tell me, what is the dreaded man cold?
The man cold is it's a term that I most assuredly am positive that a woman came up with.
I believe it.
Because, look, I'm fixing to tell you what's going to happen. You let me know up front. This is where you messed up. You messed up front by going, I'm going to come at you. That's what you said.
You're coming to the table on defense.
I am. I'm coming to the table on defense. You should never, you know me.
I should have just blindsided you.
You should have just hit me from the left with out of nowhere. Look, I know what the quote unquote man cold is. Okay.
Well, just in case there's anybody out there who is not familiar with the term man cold, we're going to go to urbandictionary.com and see what they have to say about it. Man cold. Only men can get man colds They're the worst colds you can get. They are near fatal. Your man will not be able to lift a finger for 2 weeks if you're lucky.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the definitions. Let's see. There's a few others. Let's check this one. Man cold. An affliction usually caught by boyfriends or husbands, exhibiting cold-like symptoms, but no one has ever been as sick or as tired as one who catches a man cold.
Oh, you're gonna be so mad at me by the time this episode's over. Keep going. Keep going. Let's see where this goes. Go ahead.
Man cold.
Oh.
A man cold is found exclusively upon the Y chromosome. This particular strand of the common cold results in the individual acting like a little bitch and crying about the stuffy nose. This is not my words. This is on Urban Dictionary, okay? That's what it says. That's what it says. It's not my words. And crying about a stuffy nose. Treatments for this include suck it up, we don't care, and we're not your mother. Anyway, that's man cold for you.
Okay.
And for anybody who doesn't know, Bob caught the dreaded man cold.
And let me tell you, you say anybody that doesn't know. And you know who doesn't know? You know who doesn't know?
Who doesn't know?
Anybody outside of this house, because I got my ass up and I went to work.
You're so angry and serious right now. I can't. You're so mad.
I promise you that nobody I work with knew I was sick.
So it was just reserved special for me, huh?
Yeah. Because when I'm at home, I can be myself and I can open up.
Yes.
I thought.
Oh, man. So it started a couple weeks ago. Riley woke up one day. He had a runny nose.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next day, Reagan woke up with it. And then the following day, I woke up with it. It was a horrible, nasty sinus infection. No fever or anything like that. Just, oh my God, the most horrible stuffy head, runny, stuffy nose, sore throat, all that. It was very unpleasant. But me and the kids had it for, I think I'd had it for about 3 or 4 days. And then you came down with it. And I remember like a couple days in, you made a comment to me. You're like, if I have the same thing that you and the kids had, I don't know how y'all handled it because I was so sick.
Wow.
And I'm not trying to make light of the situation. I know
this
you were
is what
sick.
You've been holding on to.
I
for
know
4
you
days?
were sick. Yeah. Oh,
I was sick.
I know
was
you
sick.
were because me and the kids had it long before you did.
Yeah.
I can't even talk to you right now. You're staring at me so
God.
angrily. You're so angry right now.
So let's
You
diagnose.
pick on me all the time.
Let's diagnose this.
And now I'm going to pick
man
on
cold.
you, and you're so
You can pick
mad.
on me.
No, you are like shooting daggers out of your eyes at
what?
me right now.
Okay,
Because I
I'm a
didn't
little.
told everybody you had man cold.
I may be a little upset.
You see, what a lot of people don't know about you is Bob only has one emotional response to any given situation.
Right, and I'm not smiling.
And that response is anger.
That's how I was when I was sick. I was mad.
I know.
It messes up my stuff. Like being sick messes up everything that I do.
Oh,
Everything.
I know.
So let's talk about the man cold and the difference of the man cold that I had versus what you guys had. Okay, so you tell me the differences. Tell me what was different.
What do you mean?
No, I had the man cold, right? What was different about me than about you guys? I don't know what was different.
I don't understand what
Oh,
you're
don't
asking.
act like you're not prepared now. You said what I had was different. That was your words. You said the man is the only one that can catch this strain of cold. So tell me what was undoubtedly different between my strain of cold and what you guys had.
Well,
Okay, here we go.
you were so ill and cranky.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean,
The whole time you were sick.
I agree.
The whole time. I mean, the whole time. The whole time. Forget that me and the kids were still sick at the same time.
Yeah.
But you were so cranky. And you were like, I'm so sick. I'm so sick. I'm so sick.
That's exactly how I sounded. Huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So that was it? Is that I just complained? That was the difference. The kids didn't complain, so I'll give them that. They handled it better.
I didn't complain either.
So I did have different side effects than you got, so.
Like what?
Well, for some reason, I kept waking up at like 4, 5 o'clock in the morning and having to go to work. That side effect kind of sucked. I had to work all day in a dry, dusty building. My throat was already hurting. I had to teach a class one day for like an hour and a half where like I'm the only person that talks. All these weird side effects.
I know you still went to work. I give you that. But so did I.
You did. I get it. You know what? I didn't use a lick of sick time or anything like that with my cold. You know when I had to use some time? When you broke your foot on a toy in the living room.
When I told, you know what? No. I broke my toe.
You did.
Which was very unpleasant. I hurt my toe so bad. Getting up to answer the phone because you were calling me.
Yeah. And what you're about to go into is an abnormal superpower that not a lot of people have.
I hit my toe on Riley's toy vacuum cleaner. I hit like my 3 middle toes. It was like all 3 of them. Like all my toes with the exception of the big toe and the pinky toe. All the rest of them smacked into this toy vacuum cleaner and it hurt so bad. I answered the phone. It was a good thing it was you calling because anybody else, I probably couldn't have answered the phone.
Yeah.
But because I was like howling in pain.
I was like, what is going on?
And I was like, I hit my toes and it hurts so bad. And I've stubbed my toe plenty of times and it sucks. I don't care who you are. Nobody likes hitting their toes on anything. It's horrible. It's like such a small thing, but it hurts so bad. But I knew something was off after like about 10 minutes. It still hurt. And it hurt to put pressure on my foot. And it was like this searing, burning sensation in my toe. And I was like, I for real think my toe's broken.
Yeah.
But I'm okay. I'm okay. You weren't supposed to be off work for like a few more hours.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll be okay.
When you told me that you thought your toe was broken, I immediately knew. Because I asked you, I was like, wait, are you saying that out of jest or do you think it's broken? And you said, I think it's broken.
Did you really think it was broken or did you think like...
Oh, no, I thought, I knew it was broken. Because your pain tolerance is above anything I've ever seen in a normal human.
I handle my pain very well.
You do, and apparently you handle your colds a lot better than I do.
I think so. I really do. But you were like, do I need to come home? And I'm like, I think it's broken. And then I was like, what do you do for... I've never broken a bone in all my 33 years.
Yeah.
Never. This is my very first broken bone. I don't even know what the proper term is for that toe. It's not the pinky toe, but the one beside of it.
Useless toe.
It's that. It's like your ring toe.
It's your ring toe.
Like on your fingers, it's your ring finger. It's your ring toe. That toe.
One toe to
Not
roll
even
them
on,
all.
Like, one of the ends. It's in the middle there. But yeah, my first broken bone ever is my toe from hitting a child's toy. It's ridiculous.
Here's the thing. I wasn't here.
But I was like, you don't have to come home. I can suck it up. I can deal with it. I'll be fine. I couldn't really walk. But I was like, I will manage.
Because you're so hard-headed.
I will manage.
When I got here, you about couldn't move. You needed to go get it checked out. Because, like, with a toe, most of the time, there's nothing that's going to happen other than them just kind of, like, taping it to another one.
That's called buddy taping, by the way.
But there is circumstances where they have to adjust them.
Yeah, like reset it.
Right. So, I mean, you needed to go. And you have a very high pain tolerance, and it's pretty amazing. But when you're going through it, you become unpleasant. So I wanted you to go and get it taken care of.
Oh, you're just saying that. You're just trying to get back at me right now for me picking on you about your man cold.
No, I'm not picking on you. I'm just saying, like, okay, let me give you an example. When you were in the hospital pregnant with the kids, right? We've all heard this story before. Your back was hurting. You were in labor. You were dilated 10 centimeters. But you didn't know because your pain tolerance is out of control. But you started screaming at me.
I did not scream at you. The nurse came in and was trying to talk to me. She knew something was off.
Mm-hmm.
I was hurting. I was in a lot of pain. Didn't know I was in labor. But we were watching football. It was the very first football game of the season.
Do you remember who was playing?
It was the Green Bay Packers and Seattle Seahawks.
Okay. So it really wasn't that important of a game for us.
I remember who was playing. It's the day my kids were born.
Right.
Was part of the whole situation. But anyway, I was trying to talk.
I remember freaking out. That's what I remember.
I was trying to talk to the nurse, and I turned to you. I said, "Can you turn the TV down? Can you turn the TV down? Can you turn the TV down?"
And I didn't hear you because
the TV was so loud.
No.
I asked you. It was either 3 or 4 times politely.
I believe you,
like,
and I believe you because I was zone into something and block it.
And
out.
like you were sitting right beside me, and yeah, I think like the 4th time.
You go, turn it down.
No, I was like, can you please turn the TV down?
Your head spun around and you spit pea soup all over the wall. And the nurse was like, we got a problem.
No, but that's how the nurse knew that there was an issue, and she called the doctor.
Yeah.
And so that's how they found out I was in labor.
Like, this really nice lady screaming at people.
Well, I had been there for a month, so all the nurses were very familiar with me, and they knew it was unlike me to snap at you. I didn't even yell. I was just snappy.
I was going somewhere with this. Anyways, my point is,
you were like, "Oh, you're very unpleasant."
You got unpleasant, which is, I mean, it's not uncalled for. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry, I was not peachy while I was in labor.
Like, I get upset when you're not happy, and then you get upset with me because I get mad. Like when I can't figure out.
You get mad about everything.
I do. I just want you to be happy, and when you're not happy, it pisses me off.
If I cry, you get mad. It's the weirdest thing. You're so weird.
I'm not weird. I just care about you.
You get sick, you get mad.
What else would you get?
I don't know. Who gets mad when they're sick?
I got too much going on. I have too much going on.
I understand that.
To be sick.
I understand that. I said the same thing. Whenever I first got sick, I was like, I am too busy for this. I do not have time for this. It's no fun being sick. Nobody likes being sick.
Well.
But I'm sorry. I'm going to speak for most women. I feel comfortable speaking for most women right now.
Oh my God.
At the first hint that your husband, significant other, starts to get sniffles or something, every woman is going, "Oh God, here we go." I promise you.
Was it really that bad? Answer the question. It's okay. It's all out there now.
I don't know what you want me to say right now.
It was really that bad.
No, like, I'm not going to say, like, it was so extremely bad, like, this time around. Like I said, it's a very generalized thing. This is not the first time you've been sick since in our 10 years of marriage. I'm just saying, like, men handle their sickness a whole lot differently than most women. You are big babies about it.
Okay.
Just suck it up and admit to it and go, "Yes, I had the man cold, Katie."
Sure, I had the man cold.
See, you're so mad. You're so mad.
It's all right. It's all right.
Can I pick on you about something else?
Why not?
While we're on the subject, I have something else to pick on you about.
Okay.
It's just like something I've noticed. And I think I'm not just noticing this, no. But it just really sunk in the other day. I think, in this house, our kitchen is bigger. We just came from an apartment with a teeny, teeny, tiny little kitchen. And I was just the difference between you and I, the way we do things. You will go in the kitchen to prepare anything. Any given thing, meal.
Okay.
And you will have everything in the goddamn kitchen out on the counters all at the same time. To where you have no room left for work. And you will be sitting things in the sink. That will go in the sink because you're out of space because you have everything out.
Why would you
on
not?
The counter at
if you're
one time.
If you're gonna prepare something, why would you not have everything out?
My way of doing things is I get out what I need, use it, and then I put it back in the pantry, back in the refrigerator. If it's trash, in the trash, a dirty dish in the sink, and I clear my workspace as I go.
You also try to clean everything before, like, all right.
I try to do things as I go so that I have space to work.
Yeah. I've seen you before make some food, like lunch or something, and you'll make a sandwich and you'll sit the sandwich on the table and then you'll go back and like wash out the bowl and wipe off the counter. And I'm like, eat your food. Eat your food.
I would rather clean up as I'm doing it.
You weren't cleaning up as you were cleaning up like after you made your food, like the food sitting on the table getting old.
I'm sorry, I should be more like you and leave the cheese wrappers and everything on the counter.
Well, I'm trying to enjoy my food. Yes. You can always go back.
Like, I will walk
You
in the
can
kitchen
every
after
time.
you. You can come in there and make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and everything will be left out on the. You leave the bread open on the counter.
Well, I
while
might
you're
go
eating.
back for another sandwich.
And I'm like, are you done with this?
See,
And-
you'll clean everything up, eat your sandwich, you go, you know what, I want another one, and then you can get everything back out again.
No.
No, what?
When have I ever done that?
So you're telling me you have never decided you want a second sandwich? Not
that I can remember. I usually decide ahead of time.
Whatever, man. You're just making things up now.
No, I am not.
You're just making things up.
I prepare meals in that kitchen 3 times a day, every day.
Okay.
Don't tell me how to do things. You're not even here most of the time.
I'm not. I'm other places. I don't even really have a job. Do you know that?
As long as bills get paid, I don't care where you go.
I believe you. I really do believe you. By the way, you look mighty pretty in that Dallas Cowboys throw you're wearing
Don't
right
tell
now.
everybody that.
I thought this was the episode where we're telling everybody things.
Oh, this is Katie and Bob reveal all, huh?
I feel like that's what's going on right now.
Well, I'm only using your Dallas Cowboys blanket because I can't find my Steelers blanket because I think you threw it away when we moved.
It's probably wherever you did with my socks. Is where that Steelers blanket is. Maybe you should keep up with your stuff.
I do keep up with my stuff. We just moved, dang it.
Yeah, we did. We just
I'm
moved.
still trying to find things.
We just moved everything, but I don't know. Mine ended up in the closet where all the other blankets are. I don't know where yours ended up.
You did something with mine. I know you did.
Yeah, I moved it from one apartment to a house.
No, I think you sabotaged my blanket.
Yeah, yes. I was moving everything in the house, and I was like, I'm going to set the Steelers blanket on fire. Or hang it off the balcony where she can't see it or some weird thing. Really? Really?
What was out on the couch because I use it like every day.
Not anymore.
Yours was packed up nice and neat with all the other blankets because you only use it.
Well, that's because I stay hot.
Well, I was cold and needed a blanket.
Well, it looks good on you. That's all I'm saying.
Stop.
I'm going to take your picture. Where's my phone?
You better not. Do not take my picture.
Say cheese.
Do not take my picture.
You can't look so mad. That's going on Instagram at Bob and Katie Show. So I want to know your feelings about something. Okay.
What?
The hobby horse tournament.
Oh my goodness.
Probably
Trying to turn the heat off of you, huh?
Probably one of the most amazing things I've ever seen.
My mind is like blank because I have never seen anything like that. And like you've showed me some pretty ridiculous stuff. Like the turtle racing that we were talking about not long ago.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, this is so random and weird and crazy. But hey, those things are out there. But then we stumbled across this. It was shared on Facebook several times by different people today.
And now us. I shared it too.
But yeah, the hobby horse racing. You know, it's like the stick, like a broomstick with the horse head on it that like little kids will pretend to ride. You know, you put the stick part like between your legs and you hold on the horse's head and you pretend like it's a horse. Well, there's like tournaments where people go and it's like a horse show.
I think it's in Finland.
It's like a horse show where they go, and I don't know the proper terminology, but you know, people go and they ride the horses and they get the horses to do the different like galloping and jumping over things and like I said,
That's it. That's all you got. Galloping and jumping over things. I'm pretty sure that's what horses do.
I've seen the horse shows. I just don't know the proper terms for.
Can you name one type of horse?
Clydesdales.
Oh, that was the easy one. That's like the Budweiser horse.
Yeah, you asked me to name one.
Okay, name two.
There's like the miniature horses.
Okay, good job. All right, keep going.
That's two.
I said good job. Keep going. Why are you get so defensive for? I told you good job. See, that's what I live with. I say something, and you automatically think that whatever I said was a personal
Well, that's
jab.
what I live with. You constantly test me.
We're in dinner. I'm like, pop quiz, woman. World War II began on what day?
Like I am a smart person. I am.
You are.
I'm a smart person.
It's like the only thing that holds our relationship back is that you catch on to things so fast.
Like, you intentionally, like, you're like, let me see if I can find something she doesn't know. Let me see if I can make her feel stupid.
Yeah. It's fun. And when I get you, I'm like, ha ha, you don't know anything. No, not really, but it is fun for me because you really are intelligent. But then sometimes you make decisions and I'm like, whoa.
Now you're going to criticize my decision-making skills? Like, what in the world? You are so mad I picked on you about your dang man cold.
You do have some decision-making skill issues. I mean, I got them too, but you have some. You're not perfect.
What to eat at a restaurant?
No, that's fickle. That's trouble
When in
making a
doubt,
decision.
I always go for the chicken.
Yeah, go for the chicken. So, horses.
No, what is this? What kind of beef do you have about my decision-making skills? What decisions have I made lately that you were not okay with?
How many
Let's talk about that, huh?
How many pair of them weird clown pants you got? Them stretchy lulaboos. I mean,
You are not going to be... That has nothing to do with my decision-making. How are you going to insult my wardrobe? Do you see how humongous I am right now?
I am
you
way
know?
more. I am way more humongous than you are, and I ain't walking around wearing one of them pair of pants you got has multiple colored circles on them. It looks like the inside of a bubblegum machine. You know which pants I'm talking about. Oh, our daughter even called them pajamas.
Because she heard you do it. I am seriously humongous. I'm about to pop out a baby in a month. And you're going to pick on me for wearing comfortable leggings?
You just need to wear cargo shorts like I do. Big old camouflage cargo shorts.
Yeah, I'm sure that would be much more attractive.
Okay, so decision making, right? Our new bathroom. When you're in the shower, which is, oh God, I love our bathroom now. You pull the shower curtain open, and that's where our vanity is with the big mirror, and you see yourself naked as soon as you, that's how I start my morning. I'm like, oh God, I still look like that?
Every time, you open the shower curtain and the mirror is across from the shower, and I'm just like...
And it's full body. It's everything. So I pulled the curtain, and I saw myself, and I'm like, what is wrong with her? What wrong decisions did she make in life?
Oh my gosh.
I'm like a giant roly-poly. We got 3 kids. It keeps happening. You're making bad decisions.
I must be okay with it. Oh my God.
So the tournament is, I think they said, ranges from 9 to 18, and these girls, I think they're
the ages of the participants.
Yeah, the ages of the participants. They put the horse, the little stick, between their legs, and they run and jump over things.
And they're so serious,
this one girl was crying.
The look on their face, they're so serious about it. And I was having a hard time watching it because I have a hard time seeing this and taking it seriously. Because my only experience with a hobby horse is as a child playing around in the front yard. So I have a hard time taking it seriously as a serious competitive. There was an interview. The girl, she was like, "This is a sport, just like basketball and football." And I was like,
"No, it's not. You're running with the stick between your legs and jumping over PVC pipe."
I did. I was laughing so hard, and I was like, "No." But to each their own. To each their own. This is apparently something that means a whole lot to these girls. And I say girls because I didn't see it was a predominantly female.
Yeah. That's because all the men was off getting man colds and stuff.
Yeah, they're all at home with their man colds.
We couldn't make it into the hobby horse show today. Sorry. I'm a little bit stuffy and I'm gonna die. I can't go to the hobby horse show. I think my favorite part was when it was like a coach. They were talking to a coach, and she was explaining how people just needed to open their minds a little bit, and how she's like, we don't really think the horses are alive. I'm going to play that part real quick, the interview with the lady.
It's very bizarre to other people to see, for the first time especially, to see this kind of stuff, because they think that we think the horse is alive, which we do not. We understand that it's dead.
Why should I say dead?
It ain't dead. The horse ain't dead. It's a toy.
All that.
So what is your message to these kind of people? What do you say?
Just be open-minded. Yeah, that's about it. It's a sport like any other sport, examples: swimming, rollerblading, football.
And I'll give her this. these girls, I couldn't do what they're doing. I mean, they're running around full speed, jumping over things.
Yeah.
So I get it. You know, it's a sport. And who am I to judge anybody? I'm no one. Like my opinion on the matter shouldn't matter to them. You know what I mean? Like they shouldn't take anything that I think to heart. That being said, you running around 18 years old, some of them, with a hobby horse between her legs, jumping over easily shifty put together stuff that's supposed to look like a real horse race competition. And to be fair, I pick on the real horse competition.
There was one video that we saw where there wasn't any of the like props.
Oh yeah, they were just kind of like,
it was just like, you know how like
they were pretending to
do like the
gallop.
horse dancing, like
Yeah.
the choreographed thing, like there's a song. And yeah, it's like a whole choreographed routine with the horse. I've seen that before. But yeah, this was with the hobby horse. And even the person taking the video was like, kept snickering. I was like, these people are there at this event and have a hard time taking it seriously. But anyway, for nobody who's ever seen it, you need to like go look it up on YouTube or something.
It's on our Facebook page. I put it up there. Yeah.
It's great. It's different.
While we're on the subject of videos that we found about the internet, I came across the video, and when I saw it, I was like, I've got to show Katie this video on the podcast. Do you remember a long time ago where we played this game where I was like, I'm going to show you a picture and you just react?
Yes.
And like I recorded ahead of time what the picture was so that the audience or our listeners would know. Well, that's what I'm going to do now. So like I'm going to edit in what this video is about and then show it to you and just let you react.
Okay.
In this video, a young lady licks a toilet bowl.
I'm really sorry for what you're about to see.
Is it disgusting?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is it disgusting in like an inappropriate fashion?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord. Is she about to vomit?
So,
It haven't even started yet, but there's a girl like in front of a toilet. Somebody needs to clean that toilet. It's disgusting.
you're making this so much more intriguing than with the way I was going to do it. So your first two thoughts are, one, the toilet
That toilet is disgusting. Somebody needs to get a toilet bowl brush and scrub that thing. It's nasty.
and your second thing is
She looks like she's about to vomit.
she's about to throw up.
But
So
she has like duck lips too. So like, who vomits with duck face?
what do you think's getting ready to happen?
I have no idea.
If you had to guess, what is getting ready to happen?
She's gonna puke.
Okay, let's see what really happens.
Oh no, she did! Oh my god! Oh girl, this nasty! She is so gonna get sick.
It's still going.
And she's like enjoying it in like almost like a sexual manner. That is disgusting. Oh my god. It's like a kinky fetish thing, like toilet licking. Is there a market for that?
I don't know. Oh.
Oh my god. Like, okay, whatever. Different people like different things, but at least clean the toilet first. Like,
It was really disgusting looking.
just like clean it. It had like brown streaks on the inside. And you know there was at least a few droplets of pee at the bare minimum around.
yeah.
Because like the toilet seat was lifted up. And you know, you get, the sprinkles of pee get there.
Pea sprinkles.
I don't care how neat you are. Droplets get there. I've cleaned.
Jenny, you can't be licking a toilet that's got pea sprinkles on it, Jenny.
I've cleaned many a toilet in my time.
You cleaned up a lot of pea sprinkles, huh?
And
That's my new favorite word. Pea sprinkles. I can't wait till I can use that in conversations other than between you and I.
no, like seriously, like I mean, I clean our own, and I've helped my mom clean houses. I've cleaned my fair share of toilets, and I'm sorry, that one, the top of the toilet bowl. Yeah, you get pea sprinkles.
Pea sprinkles all over his pea sprinkles. And there ain't nothing like
it.
Like, it's one thing cleaning your own pea sprinkles up, but when you gotta clean somebody
Yeah, like
else's pea
whose
sprinkles,
was that her own toilet?
I don't know. I didn't ask her. Like, it's that video is viral. Like, she's not gonna be able to get a job now, right?
Be like, oh, you're the toilet licker.
Yeah.
Be like, well, actually, we do need somebody to clean our restrooms, but we would prefer if
We
you
could
would
save
just-
money on brushes.
Wow.
So you guys hear what happened today? This lady came in. She was trying to get a job. And as soon as I saw her, I was like, that's the girl that licks pea sprinkles.
Like, do you think she does it just out of pure enjoyment? Because she looked
don't
like she was
know.
enjoying it. Does she, like, go around to public restrooms and just, like, I'm gonna have me some of that?
You've never looked at me that way. The way that she was looking at that toilet.
She did kind of crazy eyes, though. So.
She did.
Like, I think I'll just use cleaning products. So, not gonna try her method anytime soon.
You don't want to just lick it clean.
Oh my gosh.
Patreon.com/The Bob and Katie Show. If you enjoy hearing about pea sprinkles, poop on the floor, and all kinds of things that delight the
Toilet
world
lickers.
around us, please go there and help support the show. Just for $1, for one measly dollar, you can get... That's for you. You're going to
What?
let you fill in. We're going to do this together. What can they get for $1?
I don't know.
Oh my God. For $1, you have complete access to the Bob and Katie Show Patreon community, which includes, as of right now, around 8 or 9 bonus episodes, including the latest Casey Anthony episode, which, we got to do the third one. We got to go ahead and put that up because it's so good.
Did we record that already?
No, we got to record it.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, we did episode 2. We got to finish up episode 3. And while supplies last, we have an exclusive Bob and Katie Show sticker that every patron gets.
They're really cool stickers.
They are really cool. You get that no matter what price point you pick. Now, if you do pick the $5 price point, you'll get the sticker, the exclusive that everybody gets, and you'll get the $5 sticker. So, go do it. I mean, for $1 though, really, you can't even get 10 chicken nuggets from Burger King for $1. That's $1.49.
Plus tax.
Yeah, we're giving you hours of entertainment. Hours. Patreon.com/The Bob and Katie Show.
Welcome to the Bob O'Clock News.
I think it's time for a little Bob O'Clock News. Okay, Katie, I'm going to take you on a trip. I want you to close your eyes.
Paint me a picture, Bob.
I'm going to paint you a picture. Imagine the sun and the sound of water crashing in beautiful Charleston, South Carolina. It's wonderful. Friendly people, atmosphere. It's great. And then on the dock, you see a lonely shoe and you think, hey, shoe, why are you here?
Why am I on the dock?
Because you're enjoying the water taking pictures.
Okay.
Come on, stay with me. And you
Like
go,
a pier or like a boat dock?
like a dock. I don't know. It said dock in the news story. Come on, give me a break. Stop asking me questions. Just enjoy it. Use your imagination.
I'm trying to get the visual image here.
Anyways, you walk up to the shoe.
I'm not gonna pick it up.
No, but
Ew.
from a quick glance, you notice there's a foot in it.
Oh my god! Like, not attached to the rest of the body?
No.
It's like a severed foot.
Yes.
Just chilling
In a shoe.
in the shoe
On the dock.
on the dock.
Right.
How did it get there?
Their theory is they had like a bad storm, and they're thinking
And somebody
it got-
lost their foot?
How'd you fare last night, Bobby? It wasn't good.
What kind of storm is that?
It wasn't good. I was walking downtown Charleston. My foot fell off.
Like it's like a thunderstorm?
Like they're walking around with it now, like Cinderella going, whose leg does this fit on? Oh, God.
That ain't no glass slippers,
No,
sweetheart.
it's a chunky foot, and it looks like he might have the man cold. They think that it was in the water, and like the
Oh,
waves
there's like a
made it,
dead
like-
body to go along with this? But it's
Yeah, but
not
they
a
couldn't find
shoe.
it. Yeah, no, right. But it washed up onto
So
the
it's
dock
like a
somehow.
fresh dead body somewhere.
No, they don't know, and they haven't been able to find out who it belongs to. They have no idea. Nothing.
But it was on the dock.
Yeah, just the shoe and the foot. That's it. That's all they found.
It sounds like they ain't gonna find the rest of that the body that goes to that foot.
Bruce got the rest of that body. I mean, that's the world we're living in now.
Bruce.
Yeah, that's the shark from Jaws.
Oh.
His name ain't Jaws. It's Bruce. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows Bruce. When Bruce come out the water, the sound changed. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. And then Ernie loses his body. And all that's left is a foot and a shoe. I'm not trying to make a light of it because somebody's having a bad day.
Oh, yeah.
Like somebody's having a bad day. It's just, I couldn't imagine that. You know what I mean? Like, how do you find a foot?
When the shoe was still on it.
He must have tied that knot real good.
For real, like, I mean, it's looking like the probability of something bad happening to the rest of the body
Yeah.
is pretty great. But whatever it was, he did.
You mean great as in...
The
not-
probability is great.
Okay, not great as in, hey, it's
No,
great.
no. I said the probability.
Ernie lost his foot.
The probability is high
Sure.
that
Something traumatic happened.
it was a bad thing.
Yeah.
But whatever bad thing it was not shoe losing worthy, I guess.
Yeah, it was body losing worthy.
So I wonder how the foot got severed from the body.
Bruce bit it off. That's gotta be the only way, right?
Like
I mean, I
ma-
guess there's a bunch of different
Like
ways.
the rest
a
of the
foot
body
could come
got eaten, but maybe the foot didn't because it still had the shoe on it.
off. Maybe.
It got spit back out.
Yeah, Bruce might have been like, I done ate one rubber shoe. The second one ain't happening. I don't know. Shark Week should be coming around soon, right?
Oh, that's usually in the summer.
Yeah. All right, you ready to call it a night?
I guess.
Well, remember, boys and girls, when you hear that dreadful music, donut, donut, get the hell out of the water. Find your laugh.
Find your happy.